All right, so what I'm going to do is show you how to create a video web page within Joomla or within your blog. Either one, the same basic principles apply. I'm actually going to be doing it in a blog. This is a Joomla site. You see you've got your title, your graphic, your description, and your header tags, your H1, H2, and your video here, your text, and a call to action at the bottom. And if I just click back to where I was here, you can see how this fits nicely into the front page of your blog or the main page of your Joomla site. How you've got all these different videos that come down here, and with the image, descriptive text, somebody can click on any one of them. Now, I'm going to come over here to YouTube. Here's the video I'm going to use. I've already created it and uploaded it, and what I'm going to do here is, it's heavy metals, displays good. I'm going to right click and I'm going to select copy image location. Okay, not copy link location, copy image location. And this is in Firefox. Other browsers use different kind of lingo. Okay, so over here in WordPress, I've actually already started in a post here. I started with add new, but now I'm on edit because I've actually got this pre-started to save a little time. I've got my title in here, which has keywords in it, and I try to make it something interesting that somebody will want to be interested in, and when they read it, they'll say, I want to click on that, I want to check that out. Try to get into the brain of your prospect so it makes the person interested and want to click and read. I've already added some tags in here, and I've already got a category going. And over here, I've already got my call to action, which is going to be at the very end. But I've gone ahead and put that a little bit of text and link in there just to save us a little bit of time for the sake of this video. And I'm going to go ahead now, click at the very top, come up here to the image button, and my image dialog opens up, and I'm going to click this from URL, and I'm going to click on the image URL and hit Control V. Now what I've done is actually borrowing this image right from YouTube. You'll notice I didn't save it to my computer and browse around for it. I just, the image URL is right there. It's actually going to serve up the image right off in YouTube, and I'm going to go ahead and give it a title and just say heavy metals displace minerals. Okay, I'm going to come down here and hit left. And that's going to put the image on the left-hand side, and all the text is going to float around to the right side of it, which you'll see. There it is. Now, actually, what I'm going to do here now is I'm going to click Edit this image, because there's one more thing. I want to get into these advanced settings, and what I want to do is come down to vertical space and hit 7, horizontal space and hit 7. That's going to give it a little padding around the outside of the image so that the text does not butt right up against it. And I'm going to hit update, and now you'll notice there's a little bit of space between the cursor and the text. Okay, meanwhile, over here in my email, I have got this email from castingwords.com. I've taken this video, I've sent it up to castingwords.com as an audio file, and someone has transcribed it for me. This cost me just a couple bucks, which is a pretty good deal in my book, and I've got all the text, which is loaded with keywords, from my video, and I'm going to go ahead and hit copy, and then I'm going to come back over here to my post, my cursor up here at the top, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to find this little image right here, paste as plain text. So I'm going to go ahead and paste this in using the paste as plain text option. Open that up, hit Control V, and hit insert, and there it is. Now I like that paste as plain text whenever I'm coming from another source, like a web page, an email, or something like that. It avoids a lot of times a lot of junk code ending up into your post, and that can just cause problems. This avoids a lot of unnecessary headache and problems when you just paste it in there as plain text. And then if you want to bold and that kind of thing, you can just do it within the program. Now what I need to do next is find out where I'm going to put my read more link. I want just a couple sentences, and so I'm going to come right here, and I'm going to hit just enter one time, and go right there, and I'm going to come up here and click my read more link. So that breaks that up. So this is going to show up on the home page, and then a person will click through and they'll come through to the rest of this. Okay, so now let's go ahead and get the video. Come over here, click on the video, and bring it on up. And I'm going to click on this little button to the side of it there, and I'm going to make sure all these are unchecked. I'm going to pick a video size. I'm going to go for the smallest one, and that's going to modify this code for me. And I'm going to come up here and Control-C to copy, and let's just go ahead and pause that guy and come back. And so now let's go over here to HTML mode. Now you can see that more there. That's my read more link. And I want to just come down just a little ways, and I'm going to go ahead and paste that HTML in there like so, and then come back. When I come back to visual mode, you can see the yellow box representing where my video is going to be. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is put some headers in here. Now I have, again, pre-written these to save some time here in WordPad. I'm going to go ahead and copy this first line, and again, you're looking for keyword rich. You're looking for something that's going to attract attention, because a lot of people just read through, they scan through, and they look at the headers, and Google picks up on the headers. Now I'm going to make this first one an H1 tag, and I'm only going to have one H1 tag per article. That is important. Okay, I'm going to come back now and grab this next one, the healing process. Again, Control-C, and I'm going to come down, and I've kind of decided ahead of time where these are going to go. Okay, so I've got some text there, and I'm just going to put that in there, and I'm going to come up here. Now I'm going to select H2 on that one, so it makes my header there. And now I'm going to come over again. I've got another one, and come back, and okay, and I just want to edit this out of here. All right, this is messing up on me. Okay, so I just want to edit this out of here real quick while I'm here, and get rid of that. And all right, so I'm going to put my other header right there, and this time, it doesn't really matter H2, H3. The only difference between 2 and 6 is the size. Okay, and then I'm going to come over here, and I got one more, and remove heavy metals, and I'm going to come down here, and again a little bit, I want to just delete that. So now I'm going to put that in there, and I'm going to make that one an H3. Okay, and now finally there's my call to action. Here's a picture of my product. Again, I'm going to right click. I am going to go ahead and copy image location. Once again, come back here and go ahead and click my add image button. From URL, Control V, title is just NCD, and left, insert into post, and I'm going to go ahead and again my advanced settings, and my horizontal space 7, and I'm good there. Update, and I'm about done. I'm going to go ahead and click this update post. Let's head over to the site, and there it is right on the front page. And again, you can scroll down, you can see the next article, so there it is, my image, my introductory text, my read more, and I click on it, and it's going to bring me over. There's my video, there's all my text, and we're done.